So tell us about your trip to the Olympics stadium and to the water cube.
Oh my! We haven't finished with this survival Chinese though.
I pretty much think we were.
You
know all I know.
You've spent a longer time than your dad here in Beijing. What do you think would be the survival Chinese? 3 sentences. You should know.
啤酒.
Oh, that's good.
我喜欢啤酒. That's number 1. 洗手间在哪儿?
Okay, that might be, yeah.
And that's all you need to know.
Okay, I agree with you. That 洗手间在哪? Where's the bathroom?
Where's the bathroom? And beer, please.
Well, I would suggest that would you like to listen to it?
Yes.
Where's the toilet? 洗手间在哪? Where's the toilet?
Yes.
And excuse me. Right? Can you speak English?
Yeah, but I think we know how to say that in English.
Just say, can you speak English? Every Chinese knows, can you speak English?
Yes.
Yes. So even if you're going to Shanghai, you can say, well, you don't need to say that.
All right.
Many Shanghai people speak English very well.
Okay.
Okay, let's back to the Olympic Center travel.
On which?
So you went to the water cube? Tell us about the water cube. And what is it you're not allowed to do there?
Swim without a supervision.
What does the sign say?
Let's see, the sign said that I had to be under supervision of an adult.
The sign at the water park said, children and senior citizens must be supervised by an adult.
Yes. That's right.
But it was okay because I was there with Dad.
So if you are not there, then he will be deprived of the right of swimming
that's
there.
Right.
What about the bird nest? Have you
the bird nest?
Yeah?
Oh, that was unique. When I saw it in films and driving by and on another visit. In 2007, we drove by it and we saw it. I thought it was a very delicate structure, but when we got there to look at it, it is really sturdy. It's, the columns and the members that go to make up the structure of the outside of the bird's nest are just enormous. I was astounded to see how big it was.
So you must have some photos in your camera, right?
Oh, I do. I do.
Have you get inside to take a look?
Yes, we did. And the thing
you won the 500 meter.
Oh, really?
The thing that astounded me was the fact that they had the grass was an area the size of a soccer field, and then there was the track outside of that, and then there was a couple 100 feet before you got to the seats, and it's. I can't believe that arena is as large as it is.
Really? I didn't find that. Because last time I went, I just remember the snack bar.
Yes.
Well, they had concession stands and snack bars there.
They had. It's a coffee and some bread and snacks.
Right. Yes.
All right, so we have a caller on the phone, and I happen to know because I've set this up that I've asked both my sister and my stepmother to call, but we don't know which of them is on the line, and we're about to find out.
We call the fans of your father.
Yes,
we call the fans who are taking the phone call of the fan.
The Richard Verrill fan club. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Except on the microphone, I can't hear them.
Oh yeah, we can hear that. Yes. Good evening.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, this is Heidi from California.
It's Heidi from California. So, Dad doesn't have a headphone on, so I'm going to have to relay your questions to him.
Hello, Heidi.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad. She says, hi, Dad. She can hear you, but you can't hear her.
Okay.
All right. So, Heidi, tell us, how long have you known Dad?
43 years.
Heidi says she has known you for 43 years. We're getting Dad hooked up with a headset here. That may or may not be working. Let's test it out there, Heidi, and see if you can get it to work.
Hello.
Hi there. I think it's terrific to hear from you. How neat. I didn't expect to talk to you tonight.
Yes, you did, because my co-host Jingjing blew it in the elevator. She says, in the elevator with Dad there, so your sister's calling, right?
But I promised to be surprised.
I'm sorry for that, but...
So, Heidi, what questions do you have for our special guest, Richard Verrill?
Thinks you are from his fan club.
Well, I was listening to hear what he enjoyed about the Olympic Village.
Oh, it was fascinating. Mm.
Now, Heidi, you were in Beijing many years ago.
Oh, it was only 10 years ago.
Well, what did you think of Beijing 10 years ago?
It was wonderful. It was fascinating. And I loved Tiananmen Square and the Forbidden City and the Great Wall.
All right. So what advice do you have for your father? What should he do while he's here in Beijing for the next 2 weeks?
If you haven't taken him yet, you have to take him to that night market that has all that delicious, wonderful, exotic food.
Did you go there with Aunt Donna and eat the scorpion?
I didn't eat scorpions. I don't remember that anyway.
He passed out after he ate the scorpion.
Yeah, your cast of guys and dolls would drag me all over the city. One time they took me out doing the what do you call it?
The KTV?
KTV.
The karaoke?
Oh.
And,
You don't have that in America? You don't have KTV and karaoke in America?
It's not as prominent.
Then you don't sing any songs at home to entertain yourself?
In the shower.
Oh!
In the shower.
Not with the same exuberance as a company party at a KTV room.
Right.
Then you don't have a microphone, then you don't have this
Yeah.
No.
menu things.
Yeah, I can just picture Dad in the shower picking out, all right, let's see here, John Denver Country Roads, put the water on hot, and he's singing away.
Really?
No.
What's the night market that Heidi mentioned?
Heidi, tell us about this market, because I think Dad went there without me.
Oh, my. You know, what part of the city was it in? It was...
It's not far from Wafujing, but tell us about the market itself.
Oh, it was just amazing. The taxi driver, we asked to go to a shopping center, and he dropped us off on one end of the street and pointed to the shopping center so that we would have to go to the night market.
Hmm.
And I was a little upset because I knew that we could get like a mile closer to the shopping center, but it was the most amazing thing. All kinds of interesting food, I would imagine, from all over the country, different kinds of insects and shellfish and larvae, and it was just amazing.
That sounds exciting.
10 years ago, we have such prosperous night market?
Yeah.
10 years ago?
Yeah.
1892. That part in Beijing? That sounds good.
It was February of 2000.
Oh, my.
Wow. Have you bought some of the Chinese souvenir?
Did I buy some of the Chinese souvenirs?
Yes.
Yes, I have some
Like
lovely
some
tapestries and fans, and that are up in my bedroom right now that I'm looking at.
Got to remember, it's 5:30 in the morning where my sister is calling from right now.
Oh, really?
So she set her alarm for 10 minutes ago, and she's still partially asleep.
Wow.
You got it.
We too, actually.
I think that's
We just
marvelous.
woke up.
That's I worked Dad all day yesterday and today, so he's half asleep as well.
We're still jet lag.
And apparently our listeners in the chat room are chastising me for working my father too hard.
And they even suggest me to put to have this month's pay of Chris. Have this money go to his father's bank account automatically and to pay for it.
That's probably a good idea. All right, Heidi, any final thoughts for Dad before we let you go?
Just have a wonderful time, Dad.
Oh, I am. I'm having a marvelous time. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in October.
Oh.
I'm looking forward to seeing you as well.
Yeah. She's going to come and visit with me for 4 days. So we're going to have a good time.
All righty. Thanks, Smart One.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye now.
Yeah.
Go back to sleep.
Have a good evening.
Yeah, sleep well.
Sleep well.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye now.